Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the South Dakota School of Mines. I'm Dick Kaiser, the Director of Athletics, and I appreciate your interest in our institution, our university, and obviously our football program. Just want to give you a little bit of background on how this process began. Early in November, Dan Kratzer chose to retire. We began a national search. We ended up with over 85 applications. We were able to narrow that down to 4 interviews on campus. The 4 interviews on campus were outstanding. They were high quality, and we were very fortunate out of that 4 to get our next head coach. With that process, I would like to now introduce our president, Dr. Robert Warden.
Well, thank you, Dick, and good afternoon, everybody. It's a great day to be a Hardrocker and a great day to be in Rapid City here at the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. And as Dr. Kaiser just explained to you all, we have completed our search for a new head football coach for the Hardrockers. And it is my privilege to announce today that Stacy Collins, former assistant head football coach and special teams coordinator at Portland State University, has accepted my offer to lead the Hardrocker football program as head football coach. As many of you know, Coach Collins is returning to the School of Mines, where he served as the defensive coordinator and recruiting coordinator under Coach Susi in 2002. Stacy Collins, his true passion is coaching football, and his professional goal has been to become a NCAA Division II head football coach. There were over 60 Mines football players involved in this search and the evaluation process, and the team ranked you, Coach Collins, by the way, as their #1 choice. And Stacy has over 14 years of experience coaching football at nearly every level, including NAIA, NCAA Division II, as well as NCAA Division I. So he comes to us with a lot of experience. Now, the high level of enthusiasm that Stacy exhibited throughout the entire process, from the time he first applied through the interview process, was unwavering. Coach Stacy Collins wanted this job from the very beginning. And his understanding of the academic demands, and I think this is important, his understanding of the academic demands placed on our student athletes was very important in the selection process. This coach has been part of a winning program for the past 9 years. He understands what it takes to win at the Division II level. I want him to build that type of consistent tradition here at the School of Mines. Coach Collins, on behalf of the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology, I'm extremely pleased that you have accepted the new challenge. We are looking forward with great excitement as you once again join the Hardrockers and lead our football team to success in Division II athletics. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause to our new coach. Coach Collins, I present this to you with my congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the School of Mines and Technology, and I look forward to working with you and your team, and as we move forward into the new era of Hardrocker football.
Absolutely.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Everybody, Stacy Collins.
Well, first of all, I'm fired up to be here. I tell you what, I've been on 2 trips here in the last week, and we got to keep this weather going for every recruiting trip we have. That's pretty dang good, man. Sold me. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank President Warden, Dr. Kaiser, for the opportunity to be the head football coach here at the School of Mines. I understand how special this opportunity is, and I'm ready to get to work right away. I'd like to thank my family, especially my wife Mandy, my daughters Kayla, Mackenzie, and Kylie, for being unwavering support in this profession that we call college coaching. And they have been the rock that stood by me through a lot of twists and turns, and I can't say how excited they are to be back in this Rapid City community and the opportunity to raise my children here. I'd like to thank everybody that was on the search committee, the administration here at the School of Mines, the faculty, all the members in the community that I met with, definitely the media. I appreciate that article yesterday. be a little awkward if I walked up here and I was number 4 on your guys' list. So I appreciate the help on that. That doesn't hurt. I'm excited to be part of the campus family here with the faculty, the students, and the rest of the athletic department. I think it's a very, very special group. I'm looking forward to working with Tom Rudabush again and the Hard Rock Club and our major donors such as George and Nancy Dunham, who've done a tremendous job of making this position a very, very attractive one and leading that transition into Division II. This is an exciting new chapter in Hard Rock football. We have a unique opportunity to, as we make this transition, to reach out to the community, our boosters and local merchants, alumni, former football players, and bring a brand of football to the Black Hills that's exciting and do it with quality student athletes. My goal here is to make Mines the destination institution for Division II engineering, math, and science majors. I'll bring a coaching staff in here that's professional, creative, imaginative, and sells our core values of integrity, accountability, responsibility, hard work, and perseverance. We will begin immediately building winners, and we'll build them in the community, the classroom, and the football field. We hit the ground running this morning. I've been watching recruiting tape for the last 4 hours, so the job is on. I'm excited about it, and love to answer any questions if anybody has any.
Coach Vancionic, Rapid City Journal. Just talk about your timeline for bringing your staff in, and what sort of guys do you feel like you need to bring in as coach to be a part of your staff right now?
Yeah, the timelines now, we got to work through human resources and do the proper timeline with the university. I've got some guys that I've talked to. I'm going to bring guys in with energy, guys that have passion, working with young men, teaching young men. And I'm really excited about the guys that I've been able to speak with and the quality staff that we'll be able to bring in here to the School of Mines.
Just talk about the players you currently have on the roster. Have you met with a lot of them? What do you feel like you have here right now?
I haven't had a chance to meet with many of them. I had a chance to meet with the player panel when I interviewed the first night, and that was great. Anytime I think you're in a smaller group, there was about 6 or 8 guys in during that time. I thought I got a good pulse of the team, a good feel for who these young men are, and I had that feeling when I was here before. It was the same type of young man that we were able to coach. When I met with the team, I had a good pulse with the team also. They're excited. I think they're ready to turn this new chapter as we work into Division II. And I'm excited when these guys come back for break to sit down, meet with them as a team, and really get our program started. And get this Hardrocker, our goals and our Hardrocker core values set aside.
Coach, obviously, when you were here, you talked about wanting to be a head coach. Just tell me when you got the news that this was your position. I mean, to now be a head coach and be able to put your stamp on a program, what does that mean to you?
It's awesome. You spend so much time, there really is, and I think sometimes people don't understand in the coaching world the time that's spent, the behind-the-scenes time, what you put in, and then when you get that call, it's reality, but it's awesome reality. So, it was very, very exciting for me. I put a lot of time in. My family had sacrificed a lot. We'd made some moves and done some things that primarily so I could be a Division II head football coach. So, to be able to be rewarded with that and to do it here at the School of Mines. That's awesome, man. I was fired up.
Dr. Kaiser, obviously you were able to bring in 4 very strong final candidates. What did Coach Collins, in the end, kind of sell you on that he was the man for this position?
I think it was his overall energy, his past experience here, his preparedness. I mean, of all the candidates, he's taken all the steps, he's been to the various levels, and he understood what it takes, and he has some different philosophies. I think also just his overall enthusiasm for the job. As Dr. Wharton said, he was unwavering from the day that I first talked to him when he called me about the job, when it was first posted. There was no question that he really wanted this job, and that pays a lot. And most important, he's the fit. He's the right fit that we were looking for. If there are no other questions for him, you can feel free to have one-on-ones with him. But again, one more round of applause for the new head football coach, Stacy Collins.